White, and I want to share with you in this perfectly imperfect moment of inspiration something that I've noticed which drives me mad and which is actually quite dangerous, I think. It's the use and the overuse and the continual use of abbreviations. And I was working with a client leave, or as she kept saying, mat leave. And during our conversation about planning her way there and how she's going to manage expectations, she kept referring to kit days, which are keep in touch days, as I'm sure a lot of you know. But I said to her, do you realize when you keep saying that, that not only are you downgrading the enormity of the change in your life and the change in the life of other people around you, particularly at work, by saying, I'll be on mat leave and I'm going on mat leave, and when my mat leave is, and I'll come back for a kit day and I'll do a kit day then. And I said, if you keep saying those, people forget the enormity of it, and we want them to remember it. So saying maternity leave intentionally, it reminds other people, and of course yourself, the enormity of the change in your life and in your body and everything else. And talking about a keep in touch day, it's far more intentional, and the other person can really understand that you're actually going to keep in touch. Now, I was talking to someone else earlier about these abbreviations, and I suggested this to my client. And he said, oh yes, I hear people talk about SLA, let's get an SLA on that, which is a service level agreement. That's hugely important, to have a level of service that's agreed. But if you just kind of keep brushing it off as an SLA, people forget again and don't connect to the importance of what you're doing. So if mat leave and kit days are things that you say or you hear, I would suggest considering using their full terms: a maternity leave and a keep in touch day. And as for anyone who signs an email off with KR, kind regards, or BW, best wishes, because they just can't bother to type it, I'd rather you didn't bother. Because I think on some level, that level of abbreviation is virtually insulting. And my version of that would be KMA, and you'll have to look that up. Until the next time, bye for now.